edition. I am currently in the process of clearing out some extra inventory space. I have been attempting to clear up the 100% run part of this. I only just got on and was doing a few little areas, places that we found. Like, for example, in a minute, I will show you a Reorned Den, or Riddler's Den, in some cases. And we will show you some of the other places we can go to. And have been to already. So we just got this hut, which is where we found an armor suit. We found Rebel's Cairn. We found the Broken Tower. We still have to go here, Serpent's Bluff. We've got an Swindler's Den, Talking Tree Camp, Orthium. We've cleared the Ravening Forest and these two passes. We've gone to the Greenspire Hollow, Riorn's Den Retreat right there. We've got that cleared. We've been a few other smaller places. We haven't gone very far since our last run. I have been attempting to slowly piece the map together a little bit at a time, and we're hoping that with our mods and our special places that we've been to, for example, our alternate start and our Void Armory, Aldrin's Void Armory, special favorite mod of mine. This Void Armory is that particular place next to Riverwood that we can hopefully maybe clear out more of this area and maybe even finish more of this area here in this stream. But we have currently gone through a lot of the what you want to call it, not Whiterun, but Winterhold. We've done some more over here in the Reach. We are just currently trying to do all sorts of other stuff here, there, and everywhere. We're slowly piecing together our Daedric artifacts. We want to try to find as much as we can and clear out as much as this map progress first. Step 1, clear out the map. Step 2, clear out the missions in the map area. Step 3, continue the story. Step 4, get to the DLC stuff, which we will eventually. Step 5, complete the separate DLCs. I am not doing either of the two major DLCs until last, as best as I can. Because I like to have the vampire stuff separate from the werewolf stuff. I would like to have the Dragonborn DLC separate from both. And right now, presently, we are currently in the process of, what's the word there? Finishing everything that we have. And I'm trying to unload our character from some of the added stuff that we currently have so that we can run around as a werewolf and try to finish that side of things. Because I want to try to finish the werewolf class supernatural stuff before even thinking of doing the vampire stuff. I always get like that last second or two before we finish that and then end up doing the vampire stuff. It's really kind of crappy because I'm always just sitting there like, I'm so tired of being a part of the werewolf cult that it's just a matter of going and becoming a vampire. It's like forced in my mind to do so. And I'm just like, I don't want to do that. I do not want to be stuck in the middle of the werewolf transition stuff and then switch to the vampire stuff. It just doesn't make sense for me to do that. Alright, so we have to do a few things for J'zargo. We want to finish that. We want to finish some of these smaller side quests. Right now, I don't want to... Oh, I can't really do that. So we put those away, get some pounds off our character. We are down to 800 some odd carry weight, which means we want to put this stuff away until we absolutely have no choice but to come back and get it. Actually, I think there's a few things I want to upgrade to still. But for now, we'll put those away. Keep those. We need those for quests. We need them for quests. We can put them away here for now until we start doing the Hearthfire DLC. Like I said, I don't care what happens with the Hearthfire one. I can do that at any old time. The moment I start finishing up stuff for the holds and getting the ability to buy stuff like that. But for right now, what we don't need a crap ton of is the building materials on us. Especially because it weighs us down, it slows us down tremendously. Time-wise, we've managed to pick up 3 of the unusual gems out of the 24 that there are. And that's just one of the many things that we have to do. We're down to, what, just over... Wow, all that dropped us from 800 to 172. Interesting. What is important about that is, yes, I'm going to Rorikstead to run up that way and just cannibalize them as a werewolf. That's going to be the fun part. Because although they may be, what you want to call it there, Forsworn, we actually want to test the waters first and see how weak they really are. Because knowing our luck, it would be the Forsworn that try to end our quick run of turning into a werewolf and killing them. Because in our normal character form, we have no problems at all. Just knowing how dangerous the transformation can be when dealing with fighting Forsworn and things. It's just easier because it's less effect on the character if we scout them out first. Serpent's Plus roundabout discovered. Ah. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that too much. A Ravager would be the end of us right here on a werewolf run. At least in our present time. The reason that is because that individual is strong enough to basically one-shot our weak-ass werewolf form. And I know that for a fact. And they seemed to have like 4 of them around here. Villagers even just the same. The regular Forsworn are nothing to scoff about, but we can talk shit about them all we want. These guys were really unpleasant about. We have so many of them in here. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. Like I said, in here, we can fight in our normal character form. We can fight these guys no problem, but if I wanted to really do some damage to them, all I'd have to do is take out some of their extra support real quick. Which isn't that hard to do, but we want to do it with just the right touch. That's another thing I was looking for. I hear the Hargraven. That's that sound we keep hearing right now in the background was the Hargraven. That breathing noise.
You're not afraid you'll set fire to something?
Don't do that! What do you need? Somebody help!
I had to shed that thing from our issues. We transform now. Our worst scenario is going to be the obvious. Carry capacity and overrun with the evil creatures known as the Forsworn Briarhearts. What we want to be able to do is just a sweep. Which means we want to take out as many of these enemies as we can get.
Need something? Hey, watch it!
Those three were a problem. If I just clear out this inner side, we should be okay, but I don't really want to take chances with these guys right now. That is my concern, is we want to catch them, basically, as the saying goes, with their pants down. But we're walking right out into the open day. Wonderful.
Need something?
They're regulars, that's a good thing. We do not want the high-end ones to be available here. We just want to take them out one at a time until there's nothing left but the standard people. Now that it's just the pillager to worry about. Interesting, they choose not to attack us apparently yet. Usually when we transform we end up just straight up being attacked. Which interesting that they didn't this time. I'll go with this though. Not as bad as I expected then. See, that's why those are so easy to deal with, is they're the weak ones. And they probably knew what was coming anyway, so I'm not surprised. Got that one already. It's not as bad as I anticipated. They all didn't even put up a fight. I expected way worse. I guess I overestimated them. And then again, I did take out the heart of their command center in here anyway. Interesting. That is a long way down. Not quite the exceptional circumstances that we got this way. Can't fish right over this character. It would not be worth the time. We do not want to attack our plantation until we get stronger. What we need to do is find a place to live. Lesser desirable NPCs.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Huh.
Don't you ever...
We have to fill that entire tree out in order to get to the next phase of things. No idea who that is, but it must just be interesting to see what we do. Eat the heart. That's the only real downside. They don't move nearly as fast as the vampires do. They are pretty much straight physical shots. That's one of the few good things about werewolf. Is their claws are really their only unique traits. Apart from their, you know, howl and such. He's not dead. Damn. I was hoping he would be. We'll just avoid our farm. We head straight for Bergstedt. What the? Oh, we head straight for these guys. One soldier dead. 2 soldiers dead.
What a waste.
Don't worry, you're on that list too. Might as well, since he's right here. He should have just kept running. That's the one mistake that person made. Werewolf action. It might be a little far to go jumping off there. Cliff for. Might be easier just to run it and walk down. Ah, free corpse. What's down there? I know this is places we've already kind of looped around before, but... Ooh, another free corpse. Never hurts none. Oh, we can't consume the hearts of creatures either. Darn. Yeah, I suppose I'll let you be since I can't eat your heart. Gain anything out of it. Nice to eat the people right now. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. A gorge.
Can't hide from me.
You don't get to run too far. You dead.
Die, you filthy beast.
Where'd you run to hide? I'm just coming to claim your souls. You don't have to run too far. This is more effort on my part to kill you.
You can't hide from me.
No one said I was hiding.
Over here. You cannot best me. Victory is yours. I submit.
Pull back a little. I say that's about good for that. This character's not healing. Oh. There we go. I was witness of what? Didn't think it was a crime to kill bandits now. Over our normal carry weight right now. It's not terrible. Not great, not terrible either. That's much better. Now we'll go to our nearby house. Actually, yeah, we'll go here. Oh, fast travel with enemies nearby. What enemies? Tells us there's an enemy nearby, but oh, it's a stupid slaughterfish. Absolutely no reason to worry about it. Not like it can do anything other than get itself killed. Interesting. There, that's better. Oh, this place. That's not what I had in the other hand. That's the end of the mission area. Where do you leave this place at? That was a terrible attempt at trying to kill us. I should put that one in the sand. what's back there then? We bypassed that with this for a second. Interesting. Spider. This is it. This is the place of the coral claw. Alright. Let me jump across. Again, it didn't want to let me jump across. So apparently it wants me to switch to a bow to kill this thing. Normally it's supposed to let me jump when I hit a jump button. Alrighty. Double check everything. That's the first I've seen that before happening. Okay. I've seen other weapons do this, but not a steel greatsword, like, especially not in here. The floating sword. Typically, a floating anything is a weird one. That's where I guess that has to go. And now we have the item for the Bard's College, well before its time. But it's a good thing we're here now. That was a very terrible trap. And last but not least, this door. So the coral claw. Should be in here somewhere. Oh, it's the ruby claw, my bad, I thought it was coral one. No, the coral one we get from the lady in Winterhold, the shopkeeper, right? Double wolf and then an eagle. Alright. And we now have the first part of Whirlwind Springs. place seemed different somehow than what it used to. Okay, we're going back to our player home, drop some of our stuff off.
Mama, you're home. Wanna play a game? Aww.
Okay, safe is here. We want to put some of this stuff in here. Oh, we want to keep that. Oh, we must have misplaced the other ring for a while. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be doing that. My bad. Oh, we need that, right? Down to 400, and I don't even really know how we came to have over 400 again in our carry weight. Oh, we need that. Oh, we want that sword. Down to 100 now, but we might as well keep going until we're under that. We need those. Truly under. So if we drop that off and the other items, we could be a little bit even further still. I just don't remember who we're supposed to drop the damn meat keg off to. Oh, what's this? You know what? Pantry? Interesting. We'll turn in our mission. Items, that is. So I think there's bandits in here, but I ain't so sure.
What was
Yeah,
that?
bandits.
Time to die, hero.
No, it ain't.
Never should have come here.
And why is that? Again, why is that? Doors insight, treasure map, la-dee-da, bunch of junk practically. A bunch of junk, practically speaking, it's all a bunch of junk. That was so quick. It wouldn't even have been worth transforming into a werewolf to get. Three corpses isn't even enough to get another perk point. It's like 5 corpses to get a point for that. This. Oh, there's a giant to slay. Interesting, we'll have to do that later. We have a lot of turrets here, so we might as well. We have what? So 2 types of gemstones. Gold ore, talking to Brynjolf about something. Finding the face sculptor, but that's something completely different. Alright, where's this? Male lizard, not her, but the husband.
Yeah. What's your problem?
We don't want that. He's not up here. Interesting. Where the hell could he have gone?
Yeah. What's your problem? Back off. This action's all mine. Why should I bother? Oh, wait a second. I see what this is. You want me to cut you in, or you'll rat me out to Brynjolf. Tell you what, I'll give you a share right now if you forget the whole thing. Whoa, calm down. Let's just think about this for a moment. You win. Tell Chandra he can forget the debt. I hope we bump into each other again. Look, I already said Chandra doesn't owe me a thing.
You
so
have some. I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. Just get out of here. Greetings. Good. These will make wonderful settings for my rings. Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Oh yes, one of the turn-ins we have is now in the jail. Whee. Not surprising.
No doubt about it. You hear the news? Those damn mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time. Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Racket Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Well, look, We all have our flaws. So I had this... Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself. Exactly. And now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is. Ah, that's the spirit. Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated. She was a young woman, buxom, long, flowing black hair.
We know
She used to
exactly
sing
where
the
she
most
is.
lovely songs to me when we were courting. Never heard a voice so beautiful. All that talent will go to waste when I'm finished with her. Yeah, Mother thought I should be taught a lesson for airing the family's dirty laundry in public. I mean, I've taken care of many people for her in the past. What in oblivion did she expect me to do? Ah, well, at least I have all the comforts of home during my stay. Well, except the touch of a woman, of course. When speaking of the Blackbriars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with. Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you? When I find that bitch, I'm gonna wring her little neck.
Yeah, he pretty much does just that too. If you're lucky enough, anyway. Alright, where is the elf? There's the elf.
If you're ever in the market, I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful. Let me see that. Yes, yes, this is it. I don't know how you found this, stranger, but you've obviously succeeded where I had failed. Please, let me offer you this key. It
That's
unlocks
the
my
book
strong
from
box under my
the
stand in the
shipwreck we
marketplace.
found earlier in one of
Help
our
yourself
previous
to
videos.
anything inside. I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal. If there's such a thing for that lot.
What is it? Dragons?
We know exactly where the one lady the guy is looking for is. We're not heading that direction yet. Search the thief. Speak to Brynjolf. No, we don't have to speak to him. We know where we're going. Find cause what Crowworths came up. Huh? Thank you, skeevers. Alright, several things here to do. Thief is over here, obviously dead. Right? Yeah. Just on the edge of this cemetery spot. Yeah, they never make it so you can pick up the uniform is beyond me.
Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it. Thanks again for the ice wraith tea.
Sure, sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to... Of course.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
So I have to do what? Convince me that you have an order, give you her keys, retrieve the boy's house.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Where his wife is who we're looking for. He's probably who we think he is to be.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim. I've been my travels have taken me from many years. You and I, you see, Riften is my great beast to be slain. It was lost years ago. Without it, I feel almost... I couldn't, but I see Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Messin. To call it a guild, they're the worst. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join. I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct, like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I was wounded. It was only through... I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember
town, eh?
is Erin standing
for the
over me,
fishing,
tending to my wounds.
Remember to give
Please be careful. I don't wish to be the reason for your death.
So we have to find the fisherman's wife. Where she is, I have no idea. She should be walking around here somewhere. She's not present.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Where the hell could that lady have gone to? That's the door we have to go through, but she's not back there. No house. 9 out of 10 times.
We're one of the same kind,
always walking around.
I'm glad to have met you.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrek. You should try it sometime. If you're hungry, only the best in all of Rift started out. Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. I saw my cat, the only you're headed that way. I would appreciate. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Yes, I suppose beggars roll. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help her.
Bullies around. Oh, now that can't be good. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day is fresh.
It's just that easy, usually. Occasionally, it won't be, but that depends on how high your speechcraft is. Mine's already been legendary a couple times. So, where's the mission I gotta do? Oh, yeah, isn't that odd? Ah, now it's all the way in Solitude. Gotcha. So that part of that is done. Urog and the Arcanium deliver to Enter, so we're going back to the college for these missions to turn in. Strange, I am still not feeling tired. Being 1 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. If only I knew why my body was not allowing me to sleep. I'd probably be cursed if I knew.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
I only just got my hands on it. It only works so quickly.
Okay, so we had another job to turn in. Enter, right. He is always in one of the other places. Very rarely ever comes in here. Ooh, excuse me.
You're not as dumb as you look. There are few places where one can pursue life.
Be around here somewhere. I hear him, I don't see him. There you are.
Certainly nothing else. Well. All right. You delivered on your end, so I'll deliver on mine. Here's the gem Arniel was after. Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond any ability to capture a soul.
Perhaps we can go. As a matter of fact, there is something you can do for me. I had retained Enther's service, but now he's refusing to deliver.
Do you?
Wonderful. Thank you for this. I have a great deal of work ahead of me. Divine's blessed. Terrible, just terrible. I vastly underestimated the heat transfer necessary, and have destroyed my only working model. I'm at a loss. Don't patronize me. Look, it's all very simple. The Dwemer, they were, masters of magic in a way we can't even begin to conceive of. Their greatest achievement, however, has also been their greatest, shall we say, mystery. Precisely. What could be worth studying about a long-lost civilization? Their disappearance, of course. Instant, unexplainable. The stories have fascinated me. Ever since I was young, I wanted to know what really happened. After years and years of work, I'm closing in on a way to investigate what happened through experimentation. Only now, well, it's simply a disaster. Without boring you with the details, I'm attempting to recreate the circumstances of the event. The dwarves were very clever, tapping into and drawing power from the heart of Lorcan itself. Lacking the heart of a dead god myself, I was attempting to substitute a rather specific soul gem, the one you helped me acquire. Well, yes, I mean, no. That is, it might, but I'm not completely sure. I'm no tonal architect. I've only read their writings. Scraps, really. The soul gem by itself isn't enough, you see. It needs to be altered, purified. The dwarves had machines for this sort of thing. I've attempted to build my own, based on designs and using parts you helped to provide. My very own dwarven convector. It worked, but not fully, and the device was destroyed in the process. Hmm? No! I'm too close now. Can't take the time. Though, perhaps there's another option. I may require further assistance from you. Well, yes. I'd go looking myself. Perhaps you could seek out these convectors in Skyrim. It's very particular and very important. Wonderful. Now, this spell... Just place the soul gem inside and heat the convector. At least 3 seconds. You'll almost certainly need to find multiple convectors. I suspect it may be due to the nature of the soul gem versus the crystals this was intended for. Destroys the equipment in the process. But, it's effective. 3 times, and the crystal should be ready for the next step. Isn't this exciting? Until next time.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine... Actually, yes, Archmage. I believe there is. We've become aware of a problem in Winterhold. It would seem there's some sort of disturbance. From what few details we were given, it sounds quite familiar. I suspect that the power released by the Eye of Magnus was not fully contained and has coalesced in this part of Skyrim. I do hope you still have the Staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it. Take care now.
Those will be a very frequent problem. Always. Every, 24 trips. It happens to be one of those many things you just have to pick up and deal with. So that's in the right direction. We need to go. There it is. Oh, great. That is not at all what I said. You start fixing. Alright, there's those. Oh yeah, we could do that now. I really don't want to talk to him for a while. I'm better off doing it anyway, because our character is never going to end up going to sleep for a long time. It's not like we really have a problem with that either.
sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come and... It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the... It took so long. My mother, the head mistress. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grog the... You did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten. I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood was good, just not that good. You killed the old hag. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
That's that out of the way. So many things to do and catch up on. On to the next disposition. Grab every location on the way that we can. Good one. If we find Half Moon Mill, I'm sure we can already figure out what we're going to do, because that's a mill in this area run by a vampire that's also marked by the Dark Brotherhood. We could find Deacus, the ship dweller, who is also marked. We could find like 2 out of 3 of the people right now. We know the individual, the beggar in Iverstead, is also...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Actually, this actually might even be the place too. Let's look. Though I did say Half Moon Mill. If it turns tailed later to be this place, we'll come back for it.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them
Constantly berating us with the war banter. All it would take is just us joining and doing the missions like crazy. Finish it up real quick. We're not doing that yet. We will eventually, just not yet. It's all part of the main storyline, which we don't want to deal with until we absolutely have no other alternative. You can warn us all day long, it won't matter. Now we can pull out our swords and go ham and have all the fun in the world, which is exactly what we're gonna do. Matter of fact, we could, if we wanted to, use our beast form too. We're under our weight limit. There's a lot of people in here.
was that? You won't leave here alive.
There's another one dead. Now we got another perk. Exactly 5 corpses for that perk.
I was sure I heard something.
What was that?
I love a good fight.
They didn't stand a chance. Get longer between each perk. That's like the 5th and 6th corpse already.
Looks like the boss is at it again.
Come on, dude, get back here. That's where it starts getting more graphic on that. Just a little.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Nope. Aha, we caught him before he fell completely. that was our target, apparently. Or a target, apparently. So, once we finish all these guys up, we'll have to come back to the book. That's the end of it. Eventually, it'll have to transform us back. There it goes. Excuse me. Oh, we're pushing our limit. For the damn item we're supposed to pick up to finish that mission. This means X, which is not what we're after. Well, that's part of our one. Not what we were here after, though. Sure. We're here after a specific item. Tells me it's back this way. Indeed, it was on the guy who fell. I don't know how well I want to try to follow that. Is that? Interesting. interesting that it says it's down here, but it's not here. Oh, oh, there it is. Blood in the water. So we aren't quite done with them yet. Damn. Let's wait a few hours. Sure, it's just the one, but we might as well keep going after that if we can. Not yet available. Still no available payments. Alright, we waited for long enough.
Is someone there? Over here.
Yeah, we know where she is. Not sure about that. Tome of the Dample Brown Horse. Tomes. Interesting. Actually, I'm going to avoid that. Hymns from the Thieves Guild. Deliver the mead to patron. 8 folders, 2. To do. Had to go the wrong way and have to walk the whole way out again. No, it's not. Here, whilst we are in the middle of things. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's get this done. Alright, Jesus. Yeah, if I had went down on the other side, there would really be like nowhere for us to run back to. We'd just be swimming for ages. That's one thing I've noticed. There isn't really a thing to get us out of the water from that spot, as far as I've ever seen. Oh, that's that place taken care of. We know where the one lady is, and that's where we're going to next. She is the bard in Iverstead. And then we might as well finish off one of the other marks. The emaciated poor beggar in here known as Darfy.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. My business is... If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill... Are you kidding? Tell you what. Bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
We already have more than that. Bare minimum already.
Pardon me, my lady. No, I'm sorry. You must have me mistaken for someone else. I've never even heard that. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Please, I beg you, don't tell Sibi where I am. He'll kill me. Sibi's been spreading lies about me. You must hear me out. Sibi and I were to be married. We were supposed to be happy together forever. Then I found that wretched poetry from Svana. When I confronted Sibi about it, he threatened to kill me. I was scared, so I told my brother Wolfur. He went to talk to Sibi for me and Sibi killed him. My brother wasn't even armed. When I heard what Sibi did, I fled. And now you've found me, and you're going to tell him where I am. I've always fancied anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you. A pleasant journey, milady.
There's what's coming to them.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
All right, pipe down. You want the whole blessed place to hear you? The arrangement called for a trade. I hope you'll find this suitable.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
We know exactly where they are now. Oh, now that's even better, because that's even more of an opportunity to go get that area open. And I know exactly what that area is for us later, too. That is the area for the Ethereum Forge. Is our ability to become a... Yeah, are we having the... Oh... We might not have such luck with that this time. But nice try. We can get the damn half-hero personality out of the way. We could take these guys, no doubt. Secret Imperial Camp, more like Secret Imperial Don't. Got it. I always like the Stormcloaks better to begin with. You think yielding is going to save you? Nah, think again. I know it could be far better come back with that, but that's fine. dog.
Pull back!
There's 3 more corpses to the pile. No, you put that weapon down before you hurt somebody with it. That's one of my other favorite mods right there, the Realm of Lorcon. That's more of our starting position stuff. And we just hurt the horses just so that they have nothing that they can do, so they have to wait. At least we hurt their horses, not our own. Wow, they were right next to these guys too. Oh no, that's a bad time. Dragonfire. Let's kill it out of there. Ah! What the hell is this? Oh, there he is. I'm kind of stuck on this whip of things. And of course, when I get the chance to play it with you. Not a big deal though. Mostly because we're not at our normal form anyway.
You there, citizen. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say...
Oop. We're not taking that shit. Why? One more. Holy crap. I can't believe it took me so long to get this spot. Sounds like the dragon came back. Oh, crap. Can't really fight in a werewolf form right now with this. Matter of, what's the word? Postponing until we can. Not much choice in that one, because we can't fight a dragon. We just wear wolf claws right now. We are at a complete disadvantage. It can one-shot us if we really want it, if it really wanted to from here. Huh. That guy's a hunting challenge, dude. Interesting. Sucks that we have no other alternative but to evade. In our normal situation, we would be able to fight that thing one shot, no problem. But we are not in our luge.
It's nothing.
Oh. The wandering traveler bird. Oops. Oh well. Sucks to be that guy. Well, at least now we know we can try the ultimate meme scenario. See what he can do when he's in Sovngarde later. It sucks, but you know what? So be it. Oh, this place. Can't really sit there and fight the people on the wall there yet.
Never should have come here.
That elf is definitely no more. I hear it. I don't see them. Interesting. Ah, I think I know this place. Yep, Redwater Den. At least now when we go for the vampire stuff later, we'll know have the place already discovered. Wait, I'm curious, can we even enter it like right now? We can, totally. Totally gonna obliterate the place. No! To fit through the damn door. Alright, well, we'll go back out the other way then. I was so looking forward to obliterating them that way. What a shame. What's we got over here? Oh. Agents and zombies. We almost gonna walk away from that one, but we ain't giving up so easily. Oh, it's another troll. Not in the mood to fight even one trolls today. It's not helpful to us. Alright, yeah, we're bolting out of there. Can't really do much if we don't have the strength to fight them. Not like it's gonna do some good if we just fall over and drop, kind of deal. Hold back. Find some easier kills. I think there might still be corpses over here that we can deal with. In just such a manner. Come on, let us climb up. We've already been here before. Might as well return the favor again. And this time we can even get away with using the front door. Oh, come on. Let me in, damn it. We're not even healing at all yet. Where are the corpses? This one's still here somewhere. Don't tell me they're not here anymore. Come on. They never clean up the corpses. Ever. And this one time we're here hoping that the corpses are there. They're not there. And these are the bastards. In my language. That's the first time they've ever not had corpses there. What do we have incoming our way? Because more wizards. There's that thing. He's dead. Instant shot. That's mine. You can't have it. Well, it's mine. I didn't kill these people just so you could try to take credit. No, I did not. Actually, we want to go back that way towards that farm. Where there's a farm, there's other people we can kill. We've almost killed enough people to get our final perk. And that'll be the werewolf kill or completion. I guess the chicken has to take a shot. Well, that's one farm turn put to the claws. Instead of put to the sword, it's put to the claws. There's a couple more guards up here at the gate. Oh, I guess a guard at the gate. There's our perk. Now we can feed on anything. Creatures, people, dead things. You'll look into something. Now it'd be worth going back over and killing all of the livestock over there. Mastered the perks of the werewolf. Pretty soon we'll get back on track to what we were doing. Yes, we can. We certainly can consume the captive. This game is hopefully something we were looking for earlier. Animals, dead things, etc. Might as well go in here anyway, just for the sake of doing it. I mean, this is the last time we'll probably end up having the ability to do this before we become vampire anyway, so it's just best to straight up finish it on a high note. Anything we see in here is worth killing. It also gives us the ability to, basically what you want to call it there, control the transformations even during the full moon scenario, so Basically, anything that can happen will happen. It's now time for our werewolf form to take it easy. Take a backseat scenario. Okay, eventually it'll have to change us back. There it goes. We've killed a lot of bears all in our time. All lots. Safe to say we've killed more bears than the bears have left. And it was that person we were looking for our, what you want to call it there? For the bear pelts. All we have to do is go grab the rest of our pelts. And I mean all the ones we've picked up, the ones we've collected, etc., etc. And we can turn them all in at once. Civvy, blackberry, key, skeeter cage. Oh yeah, that dude. Gotcha. Cleared that place out like crazy, so there's nothing really to go back for, but it is what it is. What's this? What's this? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll find a couple of other side missions on here. To the vault, to the side, receive the honest crystal. So we got the stupid attunement crystal. Interesting. Now we have to go find that pit place, which isn't that hard to do. Alright, so there's a lot of things we have to turn in, a lot of things we can do.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Difficult? Meanwhile, being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
To laugh at that one.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sid. It was Den Gear. When Dengir... Sidgir has no interest in running many battles. In time, Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one
I protect the
inevitable
Jarl,
truth.
whoever that might be.
Alright, so our next situation we have to deal with is where and what exactly? Oh yes, that. We may as well drop some stuff off since we have to come here, okay? One of our many player homes we visited time and time again. Oh. 100. Alright, I can put some stuff in here. Some cleavers, some extra arrow, and bows. Interesting. Oh, we want to keep that for eventually we're going to deal with that. Here's the ring of here scene, which we now no longer need. I thought we had that with us this whole time. I keep forgetting about those damn scrolls. Gosh darn it. Things can't put in here, but this stuff can. There should be some bear pelts hiding in here. We've killed quite a lot of bears out there. Now then, to our next mission, which is right over here. That'll get us in with the Jarl of the nearby established area. This time we'll fight fairly. We won't go all savage on them. There's no point. They couldn't even hold up against us anyway, even if we didn't go savage. Okay, but we have to find our way there apparently. That's the only thing that holds up against us, is it's trying to figure out where the hell we've got to go. Sometimes it's simple, sometimes it's grotesque, sometimes it's just a matter of climbing over some rocks. Quick, easy, painless. Okay, bring it on. Where are you hiding? Don't force the inevitable. It might just save you a step or two.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Really? Not much more than the other guy could. Some extra junk to sell later. Or to toss wherever I feel like. Whoa, was that all? Oh, come now, that can't be all you have. Now we can go back to carrying so much more than we'll ever use. First mine I've ever seen have a quarry spot next to it. Oh, come now, this can't be all. Two guys, maybe three, come on. There's gotta be more than that. Ah, about time.
To end this little game.
Thank you. You made it quicker than most. Leave him with nothing on. Walk over his corpse, look around. See how enjoyable the materials are if we ever need it. Yeah, we can go back to that Jarl a second ago. Trying to get everything and anything, all of the places open, all of the things done, etc. As fast as we can. On top of our level has to reach 100 at least, and we have to find all the map places.
Yes.
Best we can.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane. On your way, then.
2 out of 3.
Sometime. I might have some use for you.
Oop.
Sidgear can... There's no house available. You won't regret it. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch.
Perfect. Now all we have to do is invest in a business, and we'll be all set to roll.
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell. Well, my family back in... When I found this town, with its huge cemetery, I felt right at home. Long as you clean up, a little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Until next time.
What do you
Oh.
think you're doing?
My bad.
Falkreath, take a look.
That was not intentional.
Take a look.
Actually, you know what? We'll just buy everything that she has for items. Including our recollected bear claws. It was so totally not intentional that.
I'll take my leave then.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
War is not new to Falk. I am. I came into Arcade's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return. Blessing of Arcade to you for your help. That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
Yeah, there's a lot we have to do. We're about to step foot on the Hearthfire DLC. Can't just leave the horse here while we're traveling by. We have just arrived. It starts off small, and then we get bigger, bigger, and bigger. Or you could just leave it as the small side of it all. But that's hit or miss. It barely gives you enough materials to get through the first building part of it. Typically. Nails. That's usually the first thing you'll run out of is the nails. Alright. Iron fittings, iron, sawn logs, more nails, quarried stone stuff. Stuff we can all get from other places that we've already been to. It's just easier to put the stuff we know we don't have time to carry with us. I'll probably have to speed things up a little bit in between now and our next video. So I'm just giving that as a warning. You might come back and I might be more explaining some of the stuff I've done in the meantime. But for the meantime, right now, my first and only thing I'm going to do is finish the starting part of that Hearthfire home and then probably call it an evening and push without having to think about chit-chat on the microphone. Because it kind of is distracting to try and do all of the same things at once. It's rather difficult. Oh, there's some more pelts first, though. This is the point where we grab all of our extra materials and drag it all to one place. Each time we move from one place to another, it's easier just to take it all with us. Not to leave any of it behind. Because that can mean the difference between wasting time, getting more materials, and traveling from one place to another, and vice versa. Yeah, we'll need those pelts, we'll need all the ingots, and we'll need several other hundreds of things by the time we're finished with just one building. And we can build 3 of them. That's the fun part. You get to build 3 of those major houses. It gets more and more expensive. So I am going to do those 3 different expansive stuffs by first gathering all our materials in one place, and then going from that one place off to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. It's just safer to build it one at a time.
I got you a present, Mama. I hope you like it.
Okay, so right now our first bet is to gather all of our materials together. Salts are not stuff we need right now. That's not stuff we need. Potions, quicksilver will take. Ruined book can stay. Silver ingot will take. Just, we don't need all these right now, but eventually we might come back to grab the rest of this stuff too. Armor, adaptive robes. Okay, let's check the cellar, see if we put anything down in here anywhere. Because we might have... Oh, there's a safe and a chest down here. Ah, here's where more of our materials would be. I kind of forgot that this part was more... Ah, this is where all of our extra, like, staff stuff went. All of our spare gemstones. Good to remember that now. Each of those mannequins has something we could use later. Not right now. I think, because I'm about to have to step away to use the bathroom, that it's almost a perfect time to call it a night. I know I said I would finish it. I will make another short video in just a few minutes in order to do so. Stay tuned.